We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Boston Red Sox and the Baltimore Orioles. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year.
Dustin Pedroia.
Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. Here comes the 0-1. Favorable call in there for a strike. And this one's in the dirt. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. He's ready now. The pitch swung on and missed as Pedroia's retired for the first out. Stepping into the box, Hanley Ramirez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Betts rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the run will score as the Sox are off to a 1-0 lead. Here's Jackie Bradley now. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And he gets the call that time for strike number one. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats out of play.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing two fastballs now in a row.
The 0-2 once more. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And here's a changeup in there for a called third strike. And that's the second out of the inning.
Third baseman, number 5.
Evan Longoria is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Nope.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready with the 3-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Trumbo on the run. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Standing in as the leadoff man, Michael Bourne, as he'll get things started in the home half of the first.
Left fielder, Michael Bourne.
Below the knees, one ball. No strikes. The 1-0 delivery. A slider that he looks at over the outside corner. Here's the 1-1 home to Bourne. Tough one to lay off, called a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. And he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. You'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Swung on and missed on a pitch at the thumbs. A ball and a strike.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Grounded back up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. So stepping in, Chris Davis. Man at first for him following the one-out single. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike one. The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. The 0-2 home. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Runner at first here, one man out. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
You froze him on the fastball there. Chris Davis becomes out number 2 this inning. Mark Trumbo is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Archer comes set. Here it comes on 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Here's the 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch in on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
I like how he's mixing up the fastball and the changeup right there. That's how we got to 2-2.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. At the plate, Andrew Benintendi hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a neck-high fastball that time. And the changeup is way low that time. Three and 0 now.
Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
That one's in there. 3-1. Chopped weakly to the right. The tag, and he is out. Digging in the switch hitter, Blake Swihart. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And this is taken outside for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Out into right center. Well hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Into the box, Chris Young. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. From the stretch. 3-1.
Well, you can see here, this has been a steady diet of off-speed pitches, and what has it gotten him? Not a whole lot as he's fallen behind in the count. 3 balls and 1 strike.
And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Brock Holt. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. First offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. 1-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Has a look, now the pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Bundy is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll stand in against Chris Archer to get the inning underway.
Pedro Alvarez.
Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Backhanded. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s. A cold strike on the inside corner. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Sliced hard on the ground. There is Pedroia on to first, and there were 2 down. Now in the box, Jonathan Scope. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets fouled. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So striding in, Albert Reyna.
Catcher, Albert Reyna.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swings through the slider there.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Dustin Pedroia.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pops it up, drifting just beyond the infield. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Digging in for his second at-bat, Hanley Ramirez. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. The windup and the 0-1. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jr.
And he takes ball 1. Ready with the 1-0. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
that looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Hard hit ball to second, but this is hauled in by the second baseman, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he takes this one high, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. In the dirt here. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Ready on 1-2. And a good idea to hold off there as it goes to 2-2 now on the Boston third baseman. Hits this one hard the other way. And this is going to be a base hit for Longoria. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Andrew Benintendi. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. And that misses for ball 1.
Boy, man, I tell you, that looked like a good pitch right there. That looked like that pitch was in the zone. He just missed it.
Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, 1-1. Fastball called strike, 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 down, runners at first and second. He pulls this one into right, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Digging in, J.J. Hardy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, J.J. Hardy.
First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now.
A lot of righty pitchers will throw that 2-seamer to right-handed hitters to try to jam the guy or even make some firewood. He got it in there, but that was a good take to lay off and take the ball.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away.
For the Orioles,
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and the lineup will turn over now for Michael Bourne. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1 strike now from Archer. And here's a ball hit in the air. Longoria onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
The center fielder number
Digging
10.
in to try it again, Adam Jones.
Jones.
He singled his last time up. And this is fouled back and out of play.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
Archer looks in. Here it is on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner. And I mean.
And we'll have to leave it there. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Leading off for the
Blake
Red Sox.
Swihart. He'll lead
Catcher.
things off here in this
Blake
one-run
Swihart.
contest. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Now here's the pitch. Tapped out in front of home. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Chris Young looking to
Designated
follow
hitter.
up the RBI single
Young.
from his first at bat. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Brock Holt now.
Now batting.
He's 0 for 1 thus
Shortstop.
far.
Brock
Here's the first pitch
Holt.
to him. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. Comes into this at bat 0 for
Leading
1
off
in the
the
ball
4th
game.
for the Orioles.
Infield in the
baseman.
overshift here.
Chris
Now the pitch.
Davis.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fouled back. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away.
Mark Trumbo.
Mark Trumbo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A windup and the 0-1. A wave and a miss.
What a good pitch. He went way out of the zone to try to swing and catch up to that slider. Now you got him thinking. It's 0-2. You can throw him anything you want.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up
In
next
now
for
is
the Orioles.
Pedro Alvarez. 0
Designated
for
hitter,
1 for him here in this
Pedro
one.
Alvarez.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Archer's ready. Here's the 2-1. Ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And down to first goes Alvarez as that misses for ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Now a bouncing ball hit to Pedroia at second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. He's one for two in the ball. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. And no chance for Hardy. This is a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. On the ground now for Hardy. This might be two. One there. On to Davis, but too late, and they'll settle for just the one. Here's the left fielder, Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. In there for strike one, 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
And Ramirez will just try and work his way aboard here. It's 3-1. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Bradley Jr.
From the stretch. Ooh, and heads up as this is pulled foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Got him.
Third baseman, number 5, Evan Longoria.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And this is swung on and grounded out to Hardy at short. And the throw to first will be in time, so the Red Sox come up empty. Standing in, Jonathan Scope. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jonathan.
Hop high in the air. Longoria is there for it. And that's the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Albert Reyna. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw on to first takes care of him. 2 very quick outs to start the home 5th. So coming to the plate, J.J. Hardy comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Too high, 1-0.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Hardy not biting at that one as the count goes to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he will indeed make the play in foul territory to retire. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Andrew Benintendi.
Line drive to center field. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Blake Swihart. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Jones is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Digging in and looking for more, Chris Young. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Ready for another chance? Brock Holt, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And Michael Bourne at the plate now. He'll lead it off as we start the home sixth.
Left fielder, Michael Bourne.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
And that's offered at and missed by Bourne as he falls quickly behind here, 0-2. Chopped weakly up the first base line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. A hit in 2 tries so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled back. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Trying to send him packing for the second time. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
He just missed on that changeup. I like that pitch right there. You got 2 strikes on him. Throw that changeup and see if he chases it. That time he laid off, but hey, good idea.
And this is swung on and missed by Jones as he's down on strikes for the second out.
Number 19.
Ready once again, Chris Davis. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And that misses inside 1-0. Archer steps into his windup. Here it is on 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Hit hard but foul. Here's another 2-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And now Boston's bullpen springs into action. A left-hander and a right-hander begin to throw. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Again, he sends it out of play.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Ball 4. Here's Mark Trumbo now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. The 1-0 pitch. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the... Here's Mookie Betts. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Leading off for Boston.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Mookie Betts.
This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a leadoff base hit to start the Red Sox half of the inning.
Now
digging in to
15.
try and
Second
Will
baseman,
Raymond.
Pedroia. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the
he's
Orioles.
set and the pitch.
Number 17.
Bounced softly in front of the plate.
Raymond.
Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Ready for another shot now. Hanley Ramirez. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Hit hard on the ground to third. Scooped up on the backhand. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And a ball 1-0.
When you've got a guy that throws a good two-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
Coming in is Jones. He makes the catch, but here comes the runner from third. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. Throw on to Davis takes care of him, and that'll end the inning. In now is Pedro Alvarez. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
Hitter, Pedro Alvarez.
Eduardo Rodriguez gets the call from the pen to take.
Now pitching for the Red Sox, number 52, Eduardo Rodriguez.
And some action now in the Boston bullpen as a right-hander's up and throwing. And this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
And this is swung on and missed, and Alvarez is sent packing for the first out. Manny Machado comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And there's ball 1.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, clearly he's not sitting changeup with that swing. I like the early changeup. Now it sets up your fastball and all your other off-speed stuff, because now the changeup, anything's faster than that. He's got him off balance now.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
Number 6, Jonathan Scope.
Into the windup and the pitch. Jonathan Scope is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. And a fastball just a bit up.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
Now batting, catcher,
stepping into the box, Albert Reyna. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our score. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Line towards center field, and a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Stepping into the box, Blake Swihart. He flew out in his last at-bat. Line to the right side, and that's a fair ball as it'll head toward the scoreboard. And they've really got something going here. Runners at 2nd and 3rd to start the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Young. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. A breaking ball taken on the inner corner.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want.
And this one gets away. A throw to the plate. And the recovery will be in time to get him breaking from third. And a base running gaff that time, as that's the first out of the inning. Wow. Lofted in the air out to right field. Catch is made here in right, and here comes the runner from third. And he's out. Beautiful throw home to cut down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, J.J. Hardy. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
J.J. Hardy.
Carson Smith is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the
Number
8th.
39, Carson Smith.
On the ground up the middle. And it's through for a base hit. They'll have the leadoff man aboard to start the inning. Leadoff hitters aboard, and that means the tying run will come forward here in the late innings. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Michael Bourne stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Here's the 1-0. Looks at a 2-seamer right down the middle. Here's the 1-1 delivery. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Striding in once again, Adam Jones. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Struck him out. Struck him out again. In now, Brock Holt. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Brock Holt.
And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Mookie Betts. He's working on a 3-hit ball game right now. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line. Foul. The 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Machado has to hurry. Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here.
Second baseman.
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Slow roller left side. Machado charging this one. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is striding into the box. Mark Trumbo. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. Craig Kimbrell is the man called on to close this.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Red Sox.
In there for strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
No swing on the knuckle curve, even at 1-1. 1-1, here it is. A fastball that just misses inside. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Set to deal on 2-2. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Pedro Alvarez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Woohoo! Did you see that swing? He threw it right by him. I tell you what, this is the alpha male battle. I wouldn't be surprised to see another fastball right here.
On to first, and the Orioles are down to their final out. So striding forward now, Manny Machado. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Fouled back. Machado now on 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And he swings and misses on that one. And now the Orioles are down to their final strike here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the